welcome back to a title match in opening night trivia. I got to build up to it because it's a big day, big thing. We've got our big mid-year event. I don't have we didn't find a word for it at this point, but it's like intermission, Act 1 finale. I'm just really excited that we've reached where we've reached. Anthony, you are here. How are you feeling?
I'm clearly not as excited. I can still breathe unlike you can right now after that massive windup. I'm still set, but I am excited for this. These are two really, really, really good competitors, and I feel like this has been something that's been in the works for a while to see them play each other. Obviously, they know each other very well. Obviously, they are friendly with each other. We'll see if that sticks throughout this match, probably. But I'm looking forward to it. This should be a barn burner and should get a lot of points out of this one.
Yeah, we did mention this in Holtzman's last match against Bill, number one contender match. But this is a rematch he actually wanted since we first filmed the prior version back in February. It was really tight, and Boatman pulled it through, and he used that to go and face Jake and win the title. Holtzman was hungry. Holtzman really wanted that second shot, and he got into this second picture for the year, made his way through it, played phenomenally in the two games he got, and now he's here playing for the title once again. No Jake Meltzer here for either of them to play against. Now it's just each other once again.
All right. Yes. I mean, I think we're ready to get this started. I think they're excited. They're ready to get this started.
Yeah. So let's talk to our contender first. Or somebody, our Cameron Holtzman. Cameron.
Sorry, what?
Welcome back to a title. How are you feeling?
It's been a while. I played in the very first one of these. Now I'm playing in what is the fourth title match of the league, I think.
Yes.
Fourth? Yeah. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be doing this. I'm tired and want to just get through this because I have work again in the morning. But no, I'm excited. Yeah.
Do you feel like a twinge of like revenge or anything among the sort, getting to face Boatman again?
No, I don't feel a twinge of revenge. I feel a twinge of, hey, I'm playing Boatman again. This will be fun. Whoever wins. Good job. Like there's no malice or like harmful intent between the two of us. We're just two buds who I think are happy that it's the two of us in this match.
That is very fair. Do you have any words for your opponent?
Let's go with abundance and Williams.
All right, thank you, Abundance Williams. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Williams. Abundance.
Not a word.
Sounds like a character of like a pretentious period drama released in the 90s.
We'll go with that.
And we'll talk to his opponent.
I hope Boatman comes in here is just with like the exact opposite. I hope he's all like angry and mad, but I know it's not going to happen. But
he is one angry man. It is Caleb Boatman.
I'm angry. Cameron Holtzman. Look at me. I'm giving promos, things, yelling. Look, you don't need trivia talent. You just need to be yelling and angry, apparently. And that's how you get trivia success. No.
I regret everything I just said.
All right. So Caleb Boatman's heel turn, apparently, we just witnessed. Ready to just kill some people. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Are you happy to play Holtzman again?
Sure. I mean, Holtzman's cool. It's good. I'll retweet what Holtzman said, even though this isn't Twitter. Anyone else, I feel like I probably would have besides like Cameron Holtzman or Cameron Redshaw, I would have been like, yeah, okay, I really gotta care about this. This Holtzman, it's like I don't mind losing to Holtzman. If I lose. But if I win, I won. And it's like, if you don't, then I'll be kind of sad, actually.
Got any words for Cameron?
Yes. Hippopotomonstrosity quepidiliophobia. No, that's a real word. It means the fear of big words. That's not a joke.
Did you look that up just for this specific purpose?
Yes. Yes, I
All right,
did.
perfect. I was making sure we're on the same page.
All right, good. Now you got it. So, Dictionary Williams, Canadian, got a serious match coming for us.
This is something. I mean, it's any way you look at it. It might, they're going to enjoy this. They're going to have fun, but there's going to be a lot of questions answered, and they're both really good. So there's probably going to be a lot of correct ones. So
they're both filled with jokes, but they're also filled with trivia. So this is going to be crazy.
Yes.
All right, let's get this fucking started.
Please.
Introducing first, with a record of 5 wins and 2 defeats, the current #1 contender of opening night trivia. It is the captain, Cameron Holtzman.
The commander, you tried.
Fuck.
Do you want to start over?
No, fuck it. You're in.
Abundance
And
Williams
opponent.
is my drag name, by the way.
His opponent, with a record of 5 wins and 1 defeat, the current undisputed opening night trivia champion of North Carolina and Iowa. It is Little Boat, Caleb Boatman. I'm tired.
Did you just have a stroke?
the same thing.
I feel like I'll be taking the first question at some point.
Yeah,
All of them.
round 1.
I got my hosting.
I have a massive headache. Round 1 is whiteboard round. 10 questions, 20 seconds after asked question. After the 20 seconds, you'll both present your answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you all 10 correct, bonus question at the end of the round, also worth 1 point. For the duration of this match, you have 3 repeats and a challenge. Anthony, him with the first question. While I just go.
I gladly will while you try to get yourself set.
And sorry, only 3 repeats? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
All right.
7.
We're gonna get this rolling now with question number 1 in your realm of scores and soundtracks. Que Sera Sera, performed by Doris Day, is a song originally written for what classic film?
I know it won the Oscar.
I enjoyed
what
it.
did it win it for?
I'm just enjoying the dance that's going on. It was either the I know this dance, which now I'm realizing is the I just enjoy this song dance. Is apparently
No, it's the I know this won an Oscar, but what did it win it for?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Holtzman.
Is the movie called Que Sera Sera? I know it's not.
And Boatman.
The man who knew too much.
That is correct. Your second question comes in biopics. 1980s Can't Stop the Music. It's based around the career of what band who also play themselves in the film? If you couldn't stop anything, what would it be?
If I couldn't stop anything. That's a very odd. I don't know.
I don't know what else. Like, banter's hard if you couldn't tell. Like,
I guess I wouldn't stop the music. I do enjoy music.
5,
It's fun.
4,
You can dance to it.
2, 1.
Oh.
Boatman.
I definitely wrote down YMCA, but the Village People.
And Holtzman.
I wrote the Sex Pistols.
Basically the same thing, but Boatman is correct.
Same movie, just different. Yeah, same idea. All right. Question number 3. In the realm of crime, in Game Night, the Bulgarian wants what kind of item that holds inside of it a list of people in the witness protection program? This is
It's a great movie.
It is. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy a good game night, just in general.
I miss game nights.
Yeah, it's been, well, I mean, for about a year and a half there, you couldn't have anyone in your general vicinity, so you couldn't have a game night.
I just play Cards Against Humanity with Cosmo, and he wins.
I mean,
4, 3, 2.
Cosmo's a cat for anyone out there that doesn't know that. Just throw that out
Holtzman.
there.
Is it an egg?
And Boatman.
For some reason, I weirdly thought it was an egg, but I said flash drive, so egg is probably correct.
I would give it to Holtzman, yeah.
Yes, I believe
It's
it.
specifically like an
Fabergé
ostrich egg,
egg.
right?
The Fabergé egg.
Yeah.
Egg works. I believe it.
You said type, so I wrote egg.
Yeah. All right, next question comes in classics. What does Humbert initially do to get closer to the titular Lolita in Lolita? Fun fact about this, I've actually read the novel, but I haven't finished the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I would read the book before I would watch the movie. I didn't know it was a book, but now I'm intrigued.
I think it's hailed as one of the classics of American or international literature, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
5.
I've read whatever Barnes and Noble says. Hey, this is a classic. I'll go read it.
Boatman
Paints her toenails?
and Holtzman.
I said tutor her.
Looking for he marries her mother.
That's messed up.
Yeah, the movie's
Pretty sure it's a pretty messed up movie. We're going to keep moving along from away from the messed up to question number 5, which is in the realm of thriller. In The Guest, how does David say he's connected to the Peterson family when he first meets them? This is also a very good movie.
It is, yeah. I was just on I was on a wave when this movie came out that year. Just a lot of great shit I watched in succession.
I couldn't tell you when I've watched this. I couldn't tell you what else I watched around it. I don't know what happens in my life on a day-to-day basis.
You just exist and things are happening around you.
Memories are there, but from when?
4,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1. Holtzman
So he was in the military with and then I put son/brother because it's the son of the parents, but the brother of the kids.
and Boatman.
He was in the war with their son.
Both are correct.
I was like, I wrote brother, then I wrote son.
There's a lot of them.
Would have accepted either.
Yeah.
Next question comes in Oscars. Ally McGraw earned an Oscar nomination for what film? Not to be confused with the Taylor Swift classic Tim McGraw.
Taylor Swift has a song.
real human being.
I know literally nothing about Taylor Swift.
What? I've listened to Evermore a lot, and none of it of my own free will, but it's a good album.
I believe that. Scott Harvey's crying somewhere right now. I know that after I just said that.
2, 1. Boatman.
It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
Holtzman.
No.
Full circle.
I didn't realize that, but Boatman is correct.
Huh.
I didn't know if that was an actress or I didn't know what that person's.
All right, well, we got a song out of that, which I appreciate. And we're going to move on to question number 7 in the realm of famous actors and actresses. Which actress appears in Detroit Rock City, American Pie, and But I'm a Cheerleader?
I had to watch one of these recently, and I did not enjoy it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've seen 2 out of 3. Enjoyed 1.5.
I entirely blame Dustin Mason for the pain that's been caused to me. Yeah.
I get that. That can happen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Holtzman
Natasha Lyonne.
and Boatman.
Natasha Lyonne?
Both correct. Your anti-penultimate question, third to last, comes in musicals. What job did Pierpont Finch have before he becomes a mailroom attendant in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying?
I took the first question because you were having a lot of issues speaking words.
Yes.
Only to realize that now you get the musical question too. It's almost like I meant it.
Was not planned, but this movie sucks. Do not like it.
How dare you?
How dare you, fucker?
I mean, it depends. In the defense of the film and the musical, they weren't really trying.
4, 3, 2, 1. Boatman
He was a window washer.
and Holtzman.
He's a window washer.
Both correct. He tries surprisingly hard in that movie for not really trying.
All right. We are going to just move on from that question. Going on to question number 9, your second to last question in the realm of drama. The 1965 film Chimes at Midnight follows Orson Welles playing what prominent supporting character from many of Shakespeare's plays?
That's why. I hadn't heard about this until semi recently, but I heard about it and I was like, "Whoa, this seems like really fucking cool."
It does. I mean, it is Orson Welles, so that's always a positive. And there's Shakespeare.
I can't say like why it's cool, but it's really cool. I'll get into the next question.
Yeah, you can't give these things away.
3, 2, 1. Holtzman
I said Henry V.
and Boatman.
I got nothing.
Looking for Falstaff. I believe is in 4 of Shakespeare's plays, 3 or 4. One of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And your last question comes in sports. Mac Davis and Nick Nolte star in what football film? So the thing about Chimes at Midnight is, from what I remember, it's literally following Falstaff during a couple of them, but also after everything, just into his death, of like the absolute sadness of like a party man who just like descends into obscurity.
Sounds incredibly depressing.
Yes, it sounds amazing.
I have a different sense. I like movies that provide me entertainment, maybe a laugh or two.
2, 1. Sadness rocks. Boatman
North Dallas 40.
and Holtzman.
No.
Boatman is correct. With that, Boatman takes the lead into round 2 with a score of 7-4. You have that too?
That's what I have.
All right. So round 2 is known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each player picked a movie for their opponent to study. They will receive 5 questions in the chosen films. A correct answer for their own film is worth 1 point. Correct answer for their opponent, however, is worth 2. Repeats and challenges are still in effect. Boatman, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from your film or Holtzman's film first?
Love Simon first, please.
All right. That's on you.
All right. Love Simon. Finally, a movie Holtzman gave me that I enjoyed a lot. Anyway, we will move on to your first question in Love Simon. Again, Boatman, for these, you will get 2 points, Holtzman, 1 point for every correct answer. Question number 1. What is Simon's family traditional food on Christmas?
This would be like a fun little descent during this. I don't love this movie.
This was one of those that I always caught bits and pieces. Like Christina was watching it, and I would be at home, or I'd catch it on TV, and I was like, finally got to watch the whole thing, and I did enjoy it. I really did.
Trying really hard not to yell at you for that, Spence.
We've talked about this, Holtzman. And Holtzman.
French toast.
And Boatman.
French toast.
Both correct.
All right. Moving on to question number 2. Who was in the dream Nick was talking about with the red and blue contacts?
So I really like this in theaters, but just thinking on it more and more, I've just sort of hated its existence. Like, I'm happy it was made, but I don't like what it represents.
Okay.
Yeah. I review it on like YLS, just really shit on it if they do like 2018 movies or something. It's bad. 3, 2, 1. Boatman
I don't think I have it. I said David Beckham.
and Holtzman.
David Beckham.
Both correct.
He's like a sexy Morpheus.
Exactly. All right, moving on to question number 3. Halfway done through this is, what is the name of the fake boyfriend Simon tells Nick that Abby has?
Just, I don't know why, but the last question made me think of Me and Earl and the Dying Earl. Just when he's in the room and he just sees
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, thank you. Just like hanging out, just being like, what the fuck, dude? She's dying. Be nice to her. Great movie.
Okay, that'll have to be on the list. On the Blankos.
3. Oh, you'd like it a lot, too.
Yeah, probably.
1. Holtzman
Jonathan.
and Boatman.
You don't know about Jonathan?
Both correct.
All right. Moving on, question number 4 in Love Simon. Where specifically is the cabin that Blue is going to with his father over the holiday?
Not to be confused with the family just walking over a DVD copy of The Holiday on vacation.
That movie's a gem.
I have not seen it.
I watch it for Christmas because it is a Christmas movie and it is a gem. I really enjoyed that.
That movie just looks so straight. I don't know if I'd be into it. It looks aggressively straight.
I don't know if
You're not saying
judge
wrong
that.
now.
I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Boatman
The Caribbean.
and Holtzman.
I think this might be my first deep cut. Miss the Hamptons.
Both incorrect. I don't know how to pronounce it. You can take.
It was Lake Rabun. Lake Rabun. All right, finally, I was able to trick them on a deep cut. Moving on
Not
to
in my
your
notes.
last question in Love, Simon. What does the vice principal say his policy is? That is also on a sign in the office. I kind of want to ask what your policy would be, but then I don't want to, just in case.
Every question comes
Get
with
paid, get laid, Gatorade. The only policy that matters.
4, 3, 2, 1. Holtzman
Open door, open ears.
and Boatman.
Good thing it's not open eyes, open thighs, but open door, open
Jesus.
Wow.
I don't know why I did that.
Why did you say that?
I think I said it before the call. Boatman loves to make jokes, but the second it leaves his mouth, he's incredibly embarrassed by it, but he does it anyways.
Super red right now.
Both of you got 4 questions correct in that. So now we go over to Bowman's movie of Cool Hand Luke. When you don't wear a mitten in winter.
You give Boatman a
I
second.
had no idea what to take notes about for Cool Hand Luke. So that's gonna be
Well,
It's almost like I picked a movie with no trivia because I
you
more
did.
about playing Joseph Olivas.
All right, so now we get to your first question. When Luke and the 3 other new prisoners are finished being told the rules by Carr, a prisoner comes in and asks if any of them are from what state? Here at Ontal, we are both from the state of confusion, often because of Caleb Bowman.
I really hope it has to be this, because if this is a city, they don't say what the state it's in.
American geography. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boatman
Well, actually, I'm from Connecticut.
and Holtzman.
I didn't know if it was a state or not Connecticut.
That's correct.
Huh. You know what? Give credit for Canada, so can't argue.
Your second question. After Luke says he can eat 50 eggs, Dragline asks why he couldn't say a smaller number. Name both numbers he suggests. I was not let down by this scene. Very good. I should say, this is the first time I actually watched this movie in full, and it was great. It's really fucking good.
It's been a while, but for what I remember, it's very enjoyable.
Very. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holtzman
35 or 39.
and Boatman.
35 and 39.
Both correct.
Why couldn't you just say a smaller number?
When Luke first escapes, what is the name of the dog that first begins to chase him?
I feel like there's I can't tell. It's like they're so calm, but there seems like there might be tension. Like I don't know if
It is also, I'm in a lot of pain right now.
I'm
so I can't
panicking with this movie because I assume I just didn't take enough notes, and you keep asking stuff
3,
I know.
2,
It's throwing me off.
1. Holtzman,
It's the color of the marker I'm writing. It's blue.
Boatman.
Messed up.
Blue is correct. Your next question. Hold my question. When Luke sent Dragline a magazine, Drag thought it was actually from who? That's a blue marker as well.
I'm also using a blue marker because all the ones
Also
that
using a blue marker.
Christina stole from school because she has thousands don't work. Give our teachers more money so they get
Hell
money
yeah.
to work.
It didn't throw at the end for a reason.
Give our
motherfucker.
teachers more money so they can, survive.
Also,
3,
that I would really
2,
appreciate if teachers got more money.
1. Holtzman
His uncle.
And Boatman.
Nope. Said his father. Messed up.
Holtzman is correct. And your last question. Go ahead, Luke. What kind of animal does Godfrey kill after Luke brings him his gun? It's a great movie. Phenomenal movie. It's a great fucking movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boatman
Remember, I said a snake.
and Holtzman.
I like turtles.
Turtle is correct. Oh, this is very interesting. I think with that, I think Holtzman takes a 1-point lead going into round 3.
Yes. 13-12. Nope. That is incorrect.
Nope.
18-17. I missed the whole 5. But
That's right.
I've done that.
Every host ever has done that.
I'm literally staring at all the 5s, and I totally forgot one of them. So
Normally, it's the opposite. I add 5 instead of taking it off.
All right. So 17-18 going into round 3. Round 3 is known as the wheel round. The same thing as a lot of other places. We got a wheel here from the lovely wheelside.com. The first player can spin it. Both players get a free race spin if they want it.
For my lawyers.
Fuck you. The category you end up using, you'll receive 5 questions worth 2 points apiece, but you can also, with multiple choice, narrow it down to 1. If you miss it, however, stealing is available. So, Holtzman, since you are in the lead, would you like to spin first or second?
I'll spin. Well, can
Sorry,
I was going to say, I know the categories already, but...
Yeah, the categories today... For the folks at home, the categories today are 2010s, comic book movies, crime, war, coming of age, 2000s, family, 1980s, and the strength categories of Oscars and musicals. Let's see, Holtzman.
Sorry, just clarifying. There is multiple choice on this wheel or no?
There is multiple choice. There is not spinners and opponents like everywhere else.
I will spin first.
All right, so Holtzman, this is your first spin. You land on war. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I might as well spin that again.
All right. On your second spin, you get comic book movies.
I will gladly take that.
All right. I'll administer your
I'll
question.
gladly let you take that off the wheel.
I was going to say, I'm sure Boat's okay with me getting that out of the way.
So, Holtzman, your first question. Paige Turco plays which character originated by Judith Hoag in a comic book franchise?
April O'Neil.
That is correct for 2 points. What selfless act does Ben Grimm attempt to do that accidentally causes a car crash in 2005's Fantastic Four?
He attempts to stop someone from jumping off a bridge.
That is correct for 2 points. In Shazam, what power was Freddy actually testing on Billy when he said he was testing teleportation abilities?
Fire resistance.
That is correct for 2 points. In what comic book movie will you find the Bureau for Paranormal Research and Defense?
Hellboy.
That is correct for 2 points. And your
Also
last question.
Hellboy and Hellboy 2.
What is the name of the security company Scott and his friends start in Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Ex-Con.
That is correct for a clean sweep of his round 3 category.
impressive.
With that, Holtzman is up 28 to 17. Sorry, going into Boatman's wheel spin.
I've never heard that. So.
Lands on coming of age. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I'll spin again.
All right. You land on musicals.
Cool.
All right. Anthony, want to give him those lovely musicals questions?
I will give you these lovely musical questions. Boatman, your question number 1 in the realm of musicals. Why are the Newsboys selling the Why are the Newsboys selling the New York World frustrated in Newsies?
Multiple choice.
Not a problem. Your multiple choice answers are A, their union was rejected. B, the prices per paper were raised, C, the amount of papers were decreased, or D, they found out they were getting replaced?
B.
B is correct for 1 point.
You gotta sell the papes.
Guessing that's a line from the movie. Moving on to question
Probably.
number 2. In the beginning of Meet Me in St. Louis, why is Rose waiting for a phone call?
Multiple choice.
Not a problem. Moving on, multiple choice. Multiple choice answers are A, waiting to hear about a job, B, to hear if her sister had a baby, C, to hear news about her sick father, or D, she's expecting to be proposed to.
I'll shoot for it. D.
D is correct. Shot well. All right, question number 3 in musicals. What is the name of Velma's sister she performed with in Chicago?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Victoria, B, Valentina, C, Valerie, or D, Veronica.
D.
D is correct. Moving your way through with the multiple choice. All right, moving on to question number 4. Who plays Rapunzel's prince in Into the Woods?
Billy Magnuson.
That is correct for 2 points.
Maybe the best part of that movie.
True.
And your final question in the realm of musicals. How many sisters does Sonny's art create in Xanadu?
Ex-con. Cool. Multiple choice.
Not a problem. Your multiple choice answers are A, 7, B, 9, C, 11, or D, 3.
A.
A is incorrect. Holtzman for the steal. I believe what? We just give the answers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it A, 7, B, 9, C, 11, or D, 3?
11.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for 9. 9 is the Xanadu number.
That, I believe it is 28 to 22.
Yep.
All right, 2022. I'm going into round number 4. Round number 4 is known as the what do we call it? I forget.
The
Actor
here's
round?
actors in the movie round.
Yeah, the round where you do the thing. The way this is going to work is we have 3 movies where you need to guess the film. The way we do this is we're start by giving you the year release and an actor from it. If you believe you know it, you write down the film and you lock in your answer. If you don't know it, you can reduce down to 2 points for a second actor. You go through it again. If you don't know it, you reduce to a third actor down to 1 point. So with that, your first film is from 1988. And for 3 points, your actor is Kathleen Turner. Reminder, once again, if you know it, you can lock in after the 20 seconds. If you don't know it, we'll give you a second actor. Kathleen Turner is an actress who's in many films like this one and others.
I was going to say, don't name any movies.
Yeah, that's
As much as that would
that
help me,
conversation.
Boatman
Yeah,
would
further
scream at
along.
you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Boatman locking or going to 2.
Locking.
And Holtzman locking or going to 2. All
I'm going to go to 2.
right. Holtzman for 2 points. Gina Davis. Gina Davis, an actress who is great in movies like this one and others.
I feel like this is going to become a trend that is
It
not
might
gonna
be.
something I
I don't know how to like
Just give me the one. We don't need to
All
talk
right.
this one. Just give me the one.
All right, Holtzman for 1 point. William Hurt.
I know what it is now. It's not what I had written down. I knew that. It wasn't.
Go ahead and erase that 3.
Sorry, I just put a little marker on it. It's like, oh, you're good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boatman, what was your guess?
Yeah, I had a 1988 Kathleen Turner movie. I had a Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
And Holtzman.
It's accidental.
Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Boatman's second answer is correct. It is The Accidental Tourist.
Ah. I just named an 80s movie with William Hurt.
Not a bad guess.
And they give him their second film.
All right, we'll go with the second film here. Your year is 2014, and your actor is Liam Neeson. It's in actors in many films like this one and others.
Yep.
I will say, he is part of one of my favorite Key and Peele sketches. I feel like that's like not a spoiler thing I can say.
You definitely just gave away the answer. What's wrong with you?
2, 1. Oh, would you guys, or I guess Holtzman, would you like to lock, or do you want to go to 2?
Well, I would like to lock, but I don't have an answer fully written, so I guess I'm going to 2.
Going to.
All right, and Boat would like to lock, go to 2.
I'll go to 2.
All right, for 2 points. Damn it, you take it.
I will continue. For 2 points, your actress is Charlize Theron.
It is a good thing I didn't try to lock.
I'm not going to say
TV technically, but I don't know what she's in.
I don't know. I know she's in.
She's a cool name. I like her name.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, Holtzman, would you like to lock for 2 or go down to 1?
I definitely don't want to lock for 2 anymore.
And Boatman, lock for 2 down to 1.
I'll go down to 1.
All right. For 1 point, your actor is Seth MacFarlane.
Oh.
And there's the.
Glad I didn't lock.
I was going to guess a very different movie on just Liam Neeson 2014.
Okay.
Liam Neeson's in great movies like this one, the one you'll know.
Oh, God, I try to avoid it. I already said that one. You missed it.
Repeat the question.
2.
Repeat.
All right, Boatman using his first repeat.
All right. Both you repeat. Your 1 point actor is Seth MacFarlane.
You did 3 and 2 as well.
All right. Sure.
I don't need them.
Just needed the time to
I
write.
think he just needed the time.
Yeah.
You sit here. Look at this cool thing I got. You know, I can just like put it in like squares. You know, and rectangles. 5,
Thank you.
3,
Start
2.
to count.
Welcome to Show and Tell. Holtzman.
I was going to shoot for 3 on the Lego movie, but A Million Ways to Die in the West.
And Boatman.
I wrote down 1,000, and then I changed it last second to 1,000,000 Ways to Die in the West.
1,000,000 Ways to Die in the West is correct.
I definitely thought you were in a billion and then just had to swap the B for it.
Your last film comes in 1992, and for 3 points, your actress is Amanda Plummer. When's the last time you called for a plumber, Anthony?
It's been a while. I've actually tried to do a couple things on my own in the house, so I haven't had a plumber in a while.
Cost sensitive. Good on you.
I mean, I try. I'm not very handy, but I give it a shot.
The best commentary you'll find. Like, what's better than talking about plumbing? Am I right? 4,
Not much.
2,
Not much.
1. Boatman locking for 3 down to 2.
Down to 2.
Holtzman locking for 3 down to 2.
2, Utah.
All right, your 2-pointer. Your actress is Nancy Travis. I'm a big fan of Point Break. Great movie.
It is.
Great movie.
The second one, the reboot, not so much.
Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to watch it. I feel like I knew I'd be like hurt, but
just don't ruin the love you have for the original.
Exactly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boatman, lock her down to 1.
I need the 1.
All right, Holtzman, lock her down to 1.
1.
All right, for 1 point, Mike Myers. Mike Myers. Mike.
Yeah, just.
Myers. I was on autopilot, like, yeah, actors have long names, right?
Yeah, no, that is not correct.
No. be very different with Michael Myers. 5,
Michael Myers makes that very well.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Boatman?
So I married an axe murderer.
I don't think I can give it to Holtzman, and it was after Pens down.
I wrote Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, so you can't give it to me.
We're not giving it to you anyway.
Boatman is correct with that.
I assumed I was wrong when I saw Boatman had finished writing within the time limit.
All right. So
Appreciate the honesty.
Boatman up by 2, Holtzman up by 1. So with that, it is now 24-29, I believe, in Holtzman's favor.
Yes.
All right, 24-29. So we head into round 3. Round 3 is known as the IMDb round. We'll ask you 3 questions at a variety of point values, where we will ask you to guess the film. For 2 points, we'll give you the year of release, lead actor, and genre of the film. For 3 points, we'll give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, we give you the year of release and guess 2 between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Holtzman, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2?
We'll take set 1 with a question mark next to it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only have one without a question mark. Do you accept that?
So I will give Boatman his questions in set number 2.
All right.
All right, so Boatman, for 2 points, your year is 1997, your lead actor is Roberto Benigni, and your genres are war, comedy, and drama.
Life is beautiful.
That is correct. It is now 26-29, right?
Yep.
All right, thank you. All right, so to tie it up, Boatman, for 3 points, your year is 1979, your director is Carl Reiner, and your plot keywords are Mississippi, fish out of water, and adopted.
The Jerk.
That is correct for 3 points in a tie game.
He hates these cans. Stay away from the can.
Excellent. That's a great part. All right. That tied up the game. So, Holtzman, will go to you for your 2-point question. The year is 2001. Your actor is Audrey Tautou, and your genre is romance and comedy.
Amelie.
That is correct for 2 points.
So we're now 29-31. If Bowman needs to hit his 5, if he hits it, throws it back to Holtzman. If he misses, Holtzman wins the singles title. So Boatman, your year is 2015. Would you like director, actor, supporting actor, genre, or plot keywords?
I'll take actor keywords.
All right. Once again, your year is 2015. Your lead actor is Carey Mulligan. And your plot keywords are Victorian England, farm, and 3 suitors. Five, 4,
Pete.
3. All right, your second repeat. Your year is 2015. Your actor is Carey Mulligan. And your plot keywords are Victorian England, farm, and 3 suitors. Five, 4, 3, 2. All right, your last repeat. Your year is 2015. Your lead actor is Carey Mulligan. And your plot keywords are Victorian England, farm, and 3 suitors.
Good game, Holtzman. Jane Eyre.
And your winner and new opening night trivia singles champion, Cameron Holtzman. All right. Holtzman will talk to you in a second.
What was the answer to the question?
Sorry, the answer is far from the Madden crowd.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll talk to you in a second. Boatman played a very strong game with 29 points in total. I know losing your title isn't great, but you played a hell of a game. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. I mean, like I said, Holtzman is not the, I'm. If I had to lose to somebody, I'm cool with losing to him. I'll be honest. If you would have asked me if the round that decided this was round 3, I would have been a little shocked. But it is how it is. It's just kind of funny. Last time Holtzman and I played, I think he kind of got screwed over by the round, his round 3, which is actually round 5. And I think this time I kind of got screwed over by the musicals questions because I don't know. I think that Chicago name is not said a lot compared to the things that are said a lot in comic book movies. But oh well. Holtzman still played a great game. Don't want to take anything away from that.
Yeah, that is unfortunately what happens when you land in a strength category. Some of the questions are going to just be more difficult. But at the end of the day, you still played a really tight game. And being 5-2, you are very high on our roster. So you're still going to do great going forward. You are unfortunately out until the tournament, where I think you'll be the 2 seed, but don't quote me on that. Is there anyone who you want to play?
Who would be the 1 seed then?
Actually, no, it's not guaranteed because there is a title picture before this, so I could be wrong there.
Yeah,
you'll be like the top 1 or 2. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I should be ranked above Meltzer though because I beat him, right?
But yeah, he is 5-1 to be 5-2 now. But he's playing another match before then, so it could change.
Okay.
Either way, is there anyone you want to play? Are you looking forward to playing in this tournament?
But
is there anyone who you're looking forward to playing in this tournament?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So we will see you this fall playing in that. All right, and now today we get to talk to. This is also his first title. Our new champion, Cameron Holtzman. It's been a long time coming. How are you feeling?
I feel good. Like Boatman said, round 3 of all rounds is sort of what decided it, and it came down to he got strength level questions in a category he wasn't in love with, and I got non-strength in a category that I do really like, and that was what made the difference in the end. It's like it sucks to have it go that way. I know this is also just like not a great time for Boatman to have played. He's got a lot of other stuff going on right now. And so like if circumstances were different, I think this match is still close, but I think it's closer than it was. Like great match put up by him. He was beating me out of round 1 and then round 2, just like cool hand Luke, like Boatman said, there's almost so little to ask about that you don't know what could possibly be asked, and so you don't really know what to remember and what not to. And I got lucky that it was stuff that I took notes on because I was paranoid about the fact that it has, I think, less than half of the notes that I had on Love, Simon. Yeah, and then taking my first miss in Love, Simon. All right, it happened. At least it's out of the way now, and that weight has come off of my shoulders, and I don't have to keep being like super crazy about like I can't miss a deep cut. That's not who I am. Like now I'm just like cool. We now play this still preparing, but not going absolutely insane. Yeah, it was a great match. I want to see Boatman at the end of that tournament. I think I will be seeing Boatman at the end of that tournament, and we'll finish out the series, see who wins the third one, and that I think is going to be the knockdown, drag-out fight for the ages. I'm saying this assuming that I defend the title. For all we know, that could not happen, but I'm going to say it will because I want Boatman in the title match again, and the only way to guarantee that it's me v him is that.
So I will. So I'm pretty sure I told you what's going to happen in the next title picture, but just pretend you don't know. Would you like to hear who you're playing in the next title picture?
I don't remember who. So
oh, okay, this is great then. So you will be facing one of 3 people: Jake Marangoni, Cameron Redshaw, and Jake Meltzer.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Murderers row
So I
right
either play Meltzer again, I play Marangoni, or I play Renshaw again. I think it would be interesting. Like, obviously, it would be interesting to play Marangoni because we haven't played yet in this league, and be interesting to see what happens. Playing Renshaw again, I feel like basically what I said with Boatman for this one will be what I say with Renshaw for this one, where we'll still be nice, but we're not going to pick each other's movies for us. And then Meltzer, like, it'd be interesting to see the rematch between the two of us in the new 5-round format, but also like, nah, screw him. bring me Redshaw. Let's be real. I want another match where we could just say Cameron over and over again, and that's the whole match. Bring us another confusing scoreboard.
Cameron. So you got a little break now. You're gonna you're gonna the next 2 months. Go to sleep. You played well, and we'll see you in the next Title Defense. Fuck this. Title matches take a lot out of me. I can't imagine what the players go through.
I mean, that's what we expected. We expected to go to a 5-pointer. We expected to be close. We expected to go back and forth. That's exactly how I saw these two playing. Sometimes questions get unlucky with how it works, but it was great. Obviously, both of them are going to continue to be contenders for the belt. They're obviously both going to be top-tier competitors. Always people that I never want to see to play against, but I'm not doing well enough to see them in quite a while, so that works out fantastically for me. I'll continue to play middle-of-the-level players, but they both played great. That was a fantastic match, and pretty much exactly what I expected out of this one.
Hell yeah. So, for Boatman, for Holtzman, for Anthony, for Santa, and for myself, thank you for watching Open Night Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face. Support local teachers, get a fucking vaccine, and keep it out next week for an announcement about the future of this division. Catch you on the flip side.